Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry Church. I'm here to talk about Christ-centered hip hop, the hip hop that glorifies Jesus Christ. The hip hop that glorifies Jesus Christ has been around for a decade, since way back in the 90s and 80s. So the Christ-centered hip hop has been around since the 90s and 80s. And I did my investigation on the hip hop that glorifies the Lord. Okay, the Christ-centered hip hop, those who have a relationship with Jesus Christ. They've been transformed, they've been changed by Jesus Christ, and they're sharing how Jesus Christ delivered them. The Christ-centered hip hop, the hip hop that glorifies the Lord, been around for since 1995 and back in the 80s. Okay, I think the first godly man to come out with a hip album that's glorifying the Lord was Stephen Wiley. And it's called Rapping for Jesus, the Christ-centered hip hop that is full of testimonies. So the hip hop that glorifies the Lord, see, people have to have a relationship with Christ. They got to be called by Jesus. It's not about being no Christian rapper and no CHH. It's really about being transformed by God and letting God, lead you and guide you. That's what it's really about. So the Christ-centered hip hop. I've had a chance to listen to the Christ-centered hip hop, the hip hop, the classic hip hop from the 90s to now. So the Christ-centered hip hop that is full of testimonies. What I've heard when I listen to it, I've heard a whole bunch of testimonies. I don't really hear a lot of rapping. They're sharing how God delivered them. It says in Psalms 32, "You are my hiding place. You will protect me from trouble. You will surround me with songs of deliverance." So the hip hop that glorified the Lord is deeper than rap. It's deeper than music. It's really full of testimonies. Godly men and women who have a gift and they have a relationship with Christ, and they have a relationship with Christ on and off the microphone, but they using the gift that they sharing their testimony how God delivered them. So when listening to the hip hop that glorifies the Lord, I heard a lot of testimonies. I heard a lot of them talking about how God has changed them. So the hip hop that glorifies the Lord is deeper than rap. It's deeper than music. It's deeper than that. It's Psalms 32, verse 7, songs of deliverance. So that's what it's really about. The Christ-centered hip hop is full of testimonies. Full of testimonies. The only reason why I listen to Lecrae and Trip Lee and Tadashi, I'm not a fan of nobody's. I'm not worshiping nobody but Jesus. The only reason I listen to Lecrae's albums or Trip Lee or Tadashi because they have a relationship with Jesus Christ and their testimonies are encouraging. The only reason I listen to LGYs, that's the only reason because how God changed them. Set free from the Trap Ministry Church. Bye bye.